Hi guys, it's the Manny 500 here once again, and today I want to talk to you a bit about the Battlefield 4 beta and what all the feedback received by DICE means for the final version of the game. So, the console players are now going to have, and I quote, increased available controller options. This is going to be called the veteran layout from the controller option menu, and it will allow you to have the same controls as the ones you use in Battlefield 3. And I'm sure just like many of you, I was stabbing in the empty air instead of crouching, which meant I was vulnerable a lot of the time, causing me to die. So, back to the Battlefield 3 controls for me. Even the vehicles in this game now have multiple options to control the steering, and you can go back to what you're used to. Personally, I found it very weird in the beta game, and many times I was pressing L2 and R2 without any effect or results. Something I didn't notice at all was the aiming assist on the console. It looked like it was a bit too precise in close quarter combat and pretty weak in medium range. And now they've changed it all the way around, and the aiming assist is helpful only when you aim it at medium to long range targets, but still reduced aim assist effectiveness. The close quarter combat will require more effort and skill from the player, which makes me say that, yeah, it's a pretty good system. It was the first time for me to hear that one of the bugs in the beta was called the elevator catapult, and its name says it all. It never happened to me, but it sounds so funny. Did it happen to any of you? I know a lot of the PC players are complaining about the low frame rate and the very high CPU usage. They even released 3 game updates during the beta to try to fix this stuttering issue, but still, after that, some of them were right at the beginning. Now, everybody's favourite weapon got a downgrade. The AK-12 will now have only 750 rounds per minute in burst mode, making it a more balanced weapon, as the huge rate of fire and the low recoil would have made it everybody's first choice in the end. Even though the final game, I'm sure, will give us plenty of weapons to choose from. Like I was saying in one of my previous videos, the support class now has ammo packs and ammo boxes. The last one you get later on in your progress, but the ammo pack comes as a default, and now they've changed the way it resupplies you with ammo. They decided that the pack will now reload 2 magazines of bullets instantly, and if you stay on top of it, it will give 4 more magazines of ammo over time. The RPGs, C4 and grenades will not receive resupplying from the ammo packs. One thing that I found strange and unfair with this game was the locking possibility of the RPG and SMORE. And the reason why I love this game so much is the realness that it brings to my eyes and my senses. But they received so many complaints about this that now the rocket launchers can no longer lock onto laser designated targets. Thank you. One of the helicopter's options is the fire extinguisher countermeasure. If you shoot down using the laser designated missile, it will do maximum damage of 90%, which means that the pilot will then have the chance to use this option and get back into the game. Also, it will take Igla and Stinger 3 hits to take down a chopper, which means that the damage is increased from 25% to 35%. It's obvious that the producers of this game care about what their fans and their users think, and more than that, what their fans wish for. The updates will bring a nicer, familiar gameplay, but with new weapons, new maps, bigger explosions, improved sound and graphics, Levolution, and the 64 players match. I can't wait for the end of the month, and all I wish for now is to be free from work on the day of the official release. I'll be watching on that mailman like a hawk. Keep close and stay classy.